that. But then I found my sister.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real Bender. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, somebody else is the culprit. You're the culprit. Culprit. Somebody else. Court now as if the trial, Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show signs of weakness today, or else he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give this court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defense is Maya Fey. Was that the defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution provides evidence that she committed the murder, with a witness who saw her do it. But the prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. Oh, I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin. If we call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution advised the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. So, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I am a detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. He described the details of the murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found at this window here, and the cause of death was loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was the statue of the figure found next to the body, sir. It was rather heavy. It was heavy enough to do a deadly weapon, even if in a girl's hands, sir. This court accepts this statue as evidence. They still call it a statue. Phone map was added to the court records. Now, detective. Yes, so? You immediately arrest Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene of the crime, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had evidence that she did it. So, Detective Gumshoe, please testify in court about this hard evidence. Soon after the phone call, I rushed in at the scene. The two people were already there. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a account describing her. And we saw Miss Fey at the very moment of murder. At the very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your court examination. Yes, Your Honor. Court examination, what? I'll take some contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Did me just throw something at me? What's this? I just couldn't find any contradictions and testimony. She would just bluff and trust the witness on every detail. Okay, just bluff. Is something the matter? No, Your Honor. I would like to begin my cross-examination. Cross-examination. Mia stays arrest. Someone got the follower sitting at the scene. Where did you get the call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call from the customer of the Gatewater Hotel. What do you call the scene? The crime. Okay. Alright, perhaps I didn't seem to do much. Right. Please continue. There are two people already there. Detective, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival on the scene? Right. I would say about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. Our motto is month is quite perceptive. I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So tell us who the two people you saw. Yes, sir. The defendant was Maya Fey and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am surely so it was us. Listen, pal. Your dumb act will only get you so far. With the funny hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you stand out like a suspicious people at the scene of the crime. Yeah, the point about her. She's pretty unremarkable. I can pick my points. I merely listed Miss Maya Fey. Maya's Maya. Ugh. Why's that? What's your reason? Why? We're the witness account describing her. Hold on just a second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. I said it. You said it. Exactly what is suspicious about this? What's suspicious about woman? I can't fucking speak. What exactly? What is suspicious? Woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence. What? Miss Faye is suspicious, and she's pink, pal. Well, I guess she's pink. That's not enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any solid proof? Then her claims, Detective. I guess pushing has its advantages. Yes! Sorry. I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, so. It's something I should have told you first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective, let's hear your testimony again. The hard evidence, let's hear it. My mouth is dry. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene with my very own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found in the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How'd you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before beginning the court examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Why did you testify about this piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about that, so. Your Honor, so. Be more careful. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defendant may begin his cross-examination. Hard evidence. Let's hear it. I was securing the scene with my very own eyes. What did you find? Did you find any evidence? No, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Listen, I give you the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. But remember written in blood, like the victim. Just because you found an accident in the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who's wrote it? Smarty pants. Who? I did. It's me. The killer. The killer. Anyone can see that. Oh? You seen the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Hold on. Hold on. In that case, where's your evidence? I guess I was a bit of a tall order for you. Those who have evidence, those without evidence shouldn't go over the mouth, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it said the word Mia, written clearly in blood. Did you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Oh, he sounds pretty confident. I might not be so good. Lab test results showed the blood, it was the victim's. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I heard they take the blood and the hemogloblins, hemoglobin. I would be the test by that matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes. That was made quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, you honest. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. I look forward to your next evaluation as you That was a mess. Right, where was I? Blood on the victim's finger. Which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. He was right-handed. Nice try. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what was gained at there. Before she died, she wrote the killer's name. Detective Gumshoe. Did you get a lot of cases where the victim usually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard many cases. No. Did you find odd the killer would write down a name, especially the name of Owen's sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The fact is clear. The victim who wrote down the name is the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer. Order. That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. So, that's his whole testimony. Okay, I gotta present something. On my badge. I'm gonna believe me, I was in the defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Autopsy report contained every single blunt force trauma. That was instant. Single. And that was instant. I was a couple days in my in chief. Broke the glass to a light stain. The motor weapon. Clock. Wiretap. Let's see. And floor plans. Before she died. Wait. Oh fuck, wrong button. The Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I wanted you to clarify me. Yeah. You said the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note that she was assuming the defendant, Maya Fey, which is that what? I misread that completely. She wrote down the name of the killer, which is the defendant, Maya Fey. Is that what you really is? That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those loyal tricks now, is it? Of course you wanted. Who else could have? You have that backwards, detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have wrote in it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately, but no buzzing way out of this one, detective. Order. The defense have a point. Someone who died immediately could not have written down anything. Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when did exactly you obtain that autopsy report? But when? The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy report was performed yesterday at my request. That was almost immediate due to a fourth blood due to a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write down Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I knew you had something up your sleeve. Ugh. How long have I been recording for? 57 minutes. Why, Mr. White, Mr. Wright, you look quite shocked. Is something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective is a sham. I'm a sham. We're all shams. You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. I heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. But what's your reason you probably having to do a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defendant will refrain of personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report into the court. Understood. Court accept this into the evidence. After the report was updated. Well, Your Honor. The evidence shows the victim was definitely the killer. I suppose that obviously conclude. That's the obvious conclusion, yes. Down. This isn't good. The prosecution will call its next witness. This poor innocent girl. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her very own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please.
April May, at the service.
Order! An introduction will not refrain any reaction to the crowd. The witness will refrain from unwanted winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This isn't good. Surely capture the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, what were you doing on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like, in my hotel room, I checked right after lunch.
And this hotel directly across from Bay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to court what you saw.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, whoosh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one who attacking her was that mousy girl sitting right in the defendant's chair. Well, the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But the girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. The woman with long hair kinda slumped. The end. That's all what I saw. Every little bitsy wincy.
Well, Your Honor, I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see any trouble with the witness any. What? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, don't you say? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques as well. Her calmly finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? That's exactly what I'm gonna do! I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a bad feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has some kind of weakness. Very well, make any cross-examination.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know.
Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
Sorta, you know. I had a feeling.
Well, I had a feeling she was trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little hard on this one. Go for it. Let's see how far we can get with this. Surely you must have a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. But badgering? If you insist on needlessly with these trivial questions, I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop it.
Oh, girl. Order. Mr. Wright, you've been warned.
Oh, poor girl, what about poor me?
You look out the window. What did you see next?
The woman with long hair being attacked.
I don't think I am allowed to press her on anything. Well, it's been trouble for me. Mousy girl? What do you mean, mousy girl?
How you doing? No? Run him away. The hiddle. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique, a woman. Woman, you know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
Now, there are only two persons at the scene of the crime. There were only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. That testimony bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on just a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. You are telling the truth. Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean.
Okay. If you really witnessed my client, Miss Maya Fey, you would notice her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like these on a daily basis besides her. I'm no fashion expert, but the hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony neither mentioned these things. That testimony is bogus!
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed like that the day of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. So what do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw it. I just didn't think it was trivial. That trivial little detail was necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you, please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
The testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Oh God, this game's gonna wore out my throat, man.
I saw everything. I did. The victim, the long-haired woman, dodged first and ran to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes went after her. They hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. And that statue, the clock, the figure, I think. Well, does that adequate of my report not starting you, tee-hee?
How do you know the statue was a clock? Yes, it is a clock, but how did you know that? It looks like a statue. I only wish you had the details from the beginning. Please go to your cross-examination. I know what to do!
Okay,
Objection! Miss May, what you said just now is quite revealing.
Revealing? Who would like that, would you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
You just said the statue of the figure was a clock. There's no way that just knowing that by looking at it. Another person in the most same position as you recently claimed this was a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. But that part isn't relevant to this case. Order, Miss May, can you explain how do you know this was a clock? The witness saw the motor with her own eyes. That's all important here. The defendant is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But questions is all I have, Your Honor. If you recall, I caught models. Well, just one model with these questions before. Well, only once. Exactly. Objection to stand. You may continue questioning the witness. Ooh, that was a close one. If it stopped me there, the trial will be over.
So, what happens now?
What happens now? You answer my question. How do you know this was a clock?
What? That's, because I heard it. Yeah, I heard it same time.
So you've been to the Fanco. So been to the law office, Fanco.
No! Hey, I didn't say that! Why would I go there? I heard it from a hotel room, tee-hee!
The law offices of Fanco, where the murders took place, was very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Very well, Mr. Wright. Are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because the court didn't have wrong. Your Honor, members of the court, this is incomparable. That clock. This is inconsensible that the clock in question rang because it was empty. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Let's look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It's as the defendant says. This clock is missing its clockworks. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you explain to the court what's the meaning of this? As you see, Your Honor, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Furthermore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Tisk. What a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock was empty, as you say. It could not have rung. However, we must ask, when was the clock removed? It was after the witness told for the clock. There's no contradiction. That's true. That's a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that was exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wouldn't you told me proof was everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof that you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed was in a phone call, as we call. I had to see the clockwork out, so I had to put papers in instead. So, take the phone. Take a look at this. That's rather a cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a goalie phone?
Well, wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversations you had with the victim the day of the murder.
Hold. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Gumshoe probably overlooked it.
That good detective better remember showing up for his evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So just wanted me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you would. Good, whatever, I don't fucking care. And if I tell you the clock isn't working right now? Oh, it's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockworks out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Cause that was loud.
Your Honor,
I think this makes very clear the clock was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which is well before the witness was ever arrived at the hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court?
it's hard to know. The weapon was a clock.
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. But stones again, I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
The witness seen it before. That would make sense. Defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes, I do. The witness claims she's seen the clock before. But that really contradicts piece of evidence I already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it.
Provided evidence that will prove the witness didn't see the clock before. It's simple. This clock was never this clock was never in any stores ever.
Why?
A friend of mine made this clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one isn't in police custody is here.
It's possible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for better excuses. Oh, excuses are not on sale today.
What is it, you porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She didn't. She should die for it. Die!
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Okay. Oh. That's silly me. I lost it. I guess I did. Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how do you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have any opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Let me explain how I see the truth behind this matter. With
Okay, this is good. Should be. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Big Fred Agent Tony. We left it off. The stream just cut out. I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see then. Show me evidence proving the witness had hold the weapon as a clock. Yes? This is a defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that already. Take another listen to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want to hold on for. Well, there's actually something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. Made it look like the statue the thinker, and it tells you the time.
They do mention the thinker. But how did the witness know this conversation? You have proof she knew the conversation?
Yes.
The wiretap! Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room.
Okay.
Wait, Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you use a wiretap to listen into this conversation. That's how you know the thinker was a clock.
Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does it seem like she's amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Isn't that it? Isn't it?
There, I did the court scene the wheel, Miss April May now. Now do the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Is the motor trial? Isn't tippy tapping irrelevant?
Say the exact same thing Ed just wanted to say. Miss May, you tapped the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While the court does not condemn the defense's tone of voice, he does have a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped your phone? I'd like to see you pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer,
I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I like to see you. Probably thinking I like to see you pull that off, aren't you?
Damn, just good.
Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And, of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, I'll show you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened on 9 at night. Why that when I'm just getting my room service? That sweet little boy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee but cold. If you don't do it quickly, the ice will melt and just have regular cold coffee.
Ice coffee?
I think I'm making this up. Act bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not at the scene of the murder. So, where does this leave us?
It is my greatest pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's phone.
However, that's a separate crime, and no bringing on to this current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendants, Miss Maya Fey committed the murder. No. They just get a lot of just walk away. There's no way I can win unless I tell Miss May them. If I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, do the defense have anything to say? Come on, think of something. Oh, the bellboy is a witness!
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you're chucking quite low enough already.
I have to call him the bellboy.
But why? What's your reason? Because I hold that white cap and I have told the white man had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll contract to call in this witness.
Condition.
If Miss April May if Miss April May alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you resign. Recognize that Miss May was not the killer. Rush is and thereby you also accept the verdict of guilty for Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
I can't give up, so I'm gonna have to.
Oh, I got nothing else to lose except for, well, like, everything. Understood, I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Oh no. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we are ready for the witness to testify.
He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir.
That's April May's room service.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for generations. I believe I would receive a call at 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought to her at the specific request of time, sir. definitely the iced coffee. You'll guess Miss May herself. I see. The event may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can prove Miss Mace was involved with the murder somehow, Mario will be finished. What exactly do you do at the hotel? Why, anything requested of me, sir. I check in on guests, I check out guests, I clean rooms, make beds. I deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Oh, you always so prim, Mr. Wright. You were asking frivolous questions. I believe I recall. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can it be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only I see I saw stunning resemblance, I also heard a voice. And I saw I begin the point being I remember her quite well, sir. Yes. And then the iced coffee got a 9 on the dot. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes. I confirmed the details several times. She was watching a TV program. She wished to drink after she was finished, sir. 9. The time of the mortal. But her specifically the request of time, of course. Precisely 9 then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely so. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it being brought there. Oh, better boy, teehee, I would like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked the door at 9, at the crack of 9, sir. Why would you be so particular about the time? I was sure it was Miss April May herself. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, very absolutely, sir. It's an engineering mannerisms of mine, sir. How can I be so certain? Well, I brought it to the room, sir. She, the guest, looked forward me with an embrace, so. Embrace, so. Isn't that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, so. But not a French kiss, so it's more of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily struck by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, so. Sounds pretty vicious to me. I think it's me. It's up to something. It's no good. It's nothing, Mayo. That's it. Just finally you understand. This bad boy has absolutely has observation this bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any dignity, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. But when this may leave stand, I can't let this happen can I? Persist. But wait, please, wait.
Yes, the defense have something to add. One last question. Let me ask one question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of just hasn't gone long enough. No, Mr. Edgeworth.
Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question.
Well, that's all. Okay, this is really it. Now's my last chance.
But what do I ask him? Checking in. Tell me about checking. Tell me when you checked in, Miss May.
Oh, right, sir. Very well.
My first thought, she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. That's why I was so disappointed, really. I see. Excuse me, what exactly was that disappointment? Well, I'm not without certain charm, sir, but I have a little chance. But even I had a little chance with her lover there. What did you just say?
What did you just say? Huh? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. This is objectable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did I mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. Sort of thing a normal person supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed.
It was a good
race in there, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
You asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically X, so...
You fool!
I done it. I won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then you brought the room service. Did you see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we just known another person involved who might have been a murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold it's quite impossible to judge the motive of the defendant.
Would you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person?
It's simple, it was...
the man with Miss May.
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Your Honor.
This has been revealed. Miss May, April May, has been tapping the victim's phone. Yet, Miss May has yet to the alibi of the model. However, that does not clear the man she was with. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the model.
My... What a convenient setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the proceedings of the presence of this other man from the court.
Upstuffed amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough!
The court acknowledged the defense argument. I accept the proceeding to look more deeply into this matter. Am I understood?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today. For the trial of my affair. Court is adjourned.
December 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defense Lobby number 1.
Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there.
Really?
I think I may be your newest fan.
I'm just doing my job, you know.
And again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh? That face of his with his eyes wide and his
rumbling lips. It sends shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happened with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I did got a good lead today in today's trial. A lead. That man with Miss May. He has the key. Oh, I get it. Oh, so what happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard the original. I guess she learned her charm to work on everyone. She probably in him and something now. I may go down there to have a chat with her later. Anyway, this place is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna find out more about this man. Who do you think he was? Maybe so. We'll find him by tomorrow it comes.
I'm counting on you.
Actual full record of Mr. May's testimony, although it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now I have it. But now that I have it, I'm not sure. Most of the testimony was all lies. In fact, only one part of her testimony hasn't been struck from the record. I don't know how much good it would do me at all. At all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigation. Mai doesn't belong in that detainment center, and it's up to me to set her free. Save. Okay. A little bit long. Isn't it here? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. My YouTube audience, I hope you like, subscribe, comment if you like. I don't know, I can't make you do anything. Well, it sure help me if you did. And, well, and yeah, that's